Hey everyone, what's up? It's Babylonius from PeakofSerenity.com here with another 5-minute Windwalker guide video. This time I'm going to be talking about the Tier 19 2-piece and 4-piece bonuses. So let's put 5 minutes on the clock and see if I can't talk about them before 5 minutes is up. Here we go. Alright, so the Tier 19 bonuses are the ones that drop from the Nighthold raid. The 2-piece bonus reduces the cooldown of your Rising Sun Kick from a base 10 seconds to a base 7 seconds, so it reduces it by 3 seconds, obviously. 10 minus 7 equals 3. The 4-piece grants you a 2,000 mastery bonus buff for 10 seconds as long as you use 3 sequentially different abilities. And that can be a little ambiguous and different to figure out because they're all worded a little bit differently. But basically, both of these bonuses are relatively strong. The 2-piece is pretty strong. What it does is you just cast less blackout kicks and more Rising Sun Kicks because of the reduced cooldown. So really you want to make sure you're watching and pooling your resources and paying more attention because you will be spending more resources on Rising Sun Kick and less on blackout kicks. So you can very easily fall into the habit of using blackout kick too much and not have enough chi to use Rising Sun Kick on cooldown with the reduced cooldown. The 4-piece bonus, when it says using 3 sequentially different abilities, this is separate from hit combo and our mastery bonus. Whereas hit combo has, hit combo and mastery look at each individual ability and was it a copy of the previous ability. What this does is you basically just have to use 3 different abilities in 10 seconds to get this buff. And you can keep the buff up pretty much for 100% of the time. It's almost difficult to not get the buff. Basically, you just have to use 3 different abilities over a span of 10 seconds for the entire fight, which should happen pretty much automatically. 2,000 mastery is a pretty decent chunk of increased stats, and because it's so easy to keep up, then it's easy to have that damage. Basically, you can theoretically drop hit combo, lose the mastery bonus, but still keep up this proc. If you do cast 2 things that are exactly the same back to back, you will not drop the buff. The buff remains up for 10 seconds after the 3rd different ability that you cast in 10 seconds. So you can cast ability A, then ability B, then B, 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 and ability C, and as long as ability C was cast within 10 seconds from ability A, you will get the buff. You can then cast ability C 1,000 times, or C, 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 and then if you cast ability A again, you will have cast 3 different abilities in the span of 10 seconds. So it really is relatively difficult to quite figure out how to do it, but it happens pretty much automatically. If you're playing with the mastery, if you're just pressing your buttons on cooldown and doing what you're supposed to do, this happens pretty much automatically. So it's just shy, a little bit shy of being a static 2,000 mastery proc. And when combined with increased damage, or increased damage coming from Rising Sun Kick, both of these tier bonuses are relatively strong. Not super strong, but strong enough. They're both worth quite a lot of item levels, so strong enough that you're going to be wanting to drop a chunk of item level to get them. You can use Simcraft to figure out exactly what ones are upgrades or are not. So that should cover the Tier 19 set bonuses. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of video and this type of content, then please let me know through the comments. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Check out more information on PeakofSerenity.com for all your Windwalker needs, as well as Mistweaver and Brewmaster. And if you do want to support us, please support us through Patreon or PayPal. You can subscribe to my Twitch channel, stuff like that. Let us know that we're doing stuff you like and help support us to keep doing all the stuff that you like. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this answers more questions than it creates. And until next time, I will see you.